Actor of the Kabuki Warriors, allowing Asuka to take control of Bayley here. Two of the most decorated women in the history of the division in this matchup. Winner will face AJ Lee for the Intercontinental title. You know, Asuka in her career has never competed for the Intercontinental Championship, and she's never been in a gauntlet match here in WWE. And Kyrie now with a cheap shot. Well, more than one.
Kyrie taking advantage of the situation.
I still don't understand why Kyrie is so loyal to the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, especially the way she is treated by her.
You don't need to cast aspersions. I mean, we for all we know, Asuka takes great care of Kyrie Sane when the cameras aren't rolling, behind closed doors.
What would you do if I just constantly screamed at you, Corey, Corey, Corey?
I'll try to ignore you.
And a kick by Asuka. Bayley's trying to somehow to fight back.
It's almost like that elbow at the beginning of the matchup woke up Asuka. Look at this.
Well, I mean,
how vicious.
Yeah, give some credit to Asuka, but how about giving credit to Kyrie, who ran interference and allowed Asuka to take control of the match. Cover now by Asuka, and a kick out at 2.
And this is a smart strategy, just utilizing lateral presses, forcing Bayley to kick out, which is forcing Bayley to exert energy unnecessarily.
And again, to your point, now into an arm bar. Bayley needs to block here. Remember, Bayley taps out. It's all over. Asuka goes for the Intercontinental title. Asuka, 4-time world champion, 5-time tag team champion. Look at Bayley trying to put this into a pinning combination, and Asuka kicks it 2.
I think the elbow from Bayley might have busted open the lip of Asuka. See a little blood coming from the Empress's mouth, which explains why she's competing with such fury right now.
Oh, she does that all the time, I think. Of course. She's never in a good mood.
I think she just doesn't like you.
And Kyrie.
I happen to find Asuka rather pleasant.
Sure. And look at Bayley just firing away on Asuka.
Bayley placing Asuka into position.
Oh!
Jeez.
Jam-packed crowd in Seattle, Washington tonight at the Climate Pledge Arena. The winner of this matchup here between Asuka and Bayley will take on AJ Lee for the Intercontinental Championship next week on Raw in San Antonio. Cover by Bayley. Hook to the leg on Asuka. Is it enough? And Asuka able to get the shoulder up. And what an incredible gauntlet match this has been ever since the first 2 competitors of Io Sky and Lyra Valkyria kicked things off. Bayley understands, win this, get an opportunity at the Intercontinental title, maybe punch your ticket to WrestleMania.
Look at this counter by Asuka. Bayley was looking for the rose plant, and Asuka counters in almost a stretch muffler type submission into the ankle lock.
And now Bayley with nowhere to go, center of the ring, she taps out, it's over.
This could spell doom for the role model.
Asuka really got it locked in. Bayley able to turn around. Asuka will not break the hold.
Even if this doesn't particularly end the match, this is going to weaken Bayley. No, shoulders down.
Bayley's got a kick out at 2.
Bayley spent a significant amount of time in that ankle lock.
That was great improvisation by Asuka there. Kicks again to Bayley. Oh, Bayley now takes Asuka down.
Looking for a knee bar.
And now Asuka's got nowhere to go. Center of the ring. Bayley looking for the tap out win here. Asuka trying to roll toward the bottom rope and force some sort of break. And now Bayley's going to have to break as they roll out to the apron, and Asuka grabs the ropes.
Well, he stressed the importance of ring awareness. Asuka recognizing she was a few feet away, but was able to get to the safety of the bottom rope. Preserve her opportunity to challenge AJ Lee. Here comes Bayley.
And Bayley, that's vintage Bayley there as she delivers that drop kick underneath the bottom rope to Asuka.
Notice Bayley hobbling a little bit.
That was based on the ankle lock of earlier on.
Big
What a knee.
Oh, man.
And Bayley, though, able to fire off the ropes into a clothesline. And now Bayley with a running knee. Cover. Is it enough to advance and win this gauntlet match? And a kick out at 2. And Bayley showing some frustration. Again, we talked earlier, Corey, the importance of being a part of WrestleMania this year. You win the Intercontinental title, you're going to be a part of WrestleMania. No doubt about it. Bayley didn't have the opportunity last year. Remember, Becky Lynch took her out, so she wasn't able to compete. Wants to get back to Las Vegas this year.
That has motivated Bayley all year long. A heartbreak she won't soon forget, if ever.
And Bayley and Asuka exchanging blows.
Big, heavy forearms and a back fist.
Now on Asuka unloading.
Oh,
what
man.
a flurry of offense by Asuka. And a near fall as Bayley gets the shoulder out.
I don't care who you are. It's a risky decision to engage in a striking battle with Asuka.
That kick caught her right in the side of the head. Asuka again into the cover on Bayley, who still has enough to kick out. Been a great performance by Bayley here tonight.
Great interpretive dance performance by Kairi Sane on the outside of the ring.
Yep. And here's Asuka now over a Shining Wizard. Bayley able to pick her out into a cover and a kick out at 2. And Bayley looking for a backslide. Asuka counters, but Bayley into a Bayley to belly. Cover on Asuka to advance to a title match and a kick out by Asuka at 2.
Bayley needs to find a way to keep her foot on the gas pedal, tap into whatever she's got left in the tank.
And she's a vet. She understands, Corey. She can't get frustrated, especially against someone as decorated as Asuka.
Dealing with one of the greatest of all time in the Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka back to her feet. Bayley looked like she was going to deliver an elbow again, and she lands hard outside the ring. And now she's got to be wary of Kairi Sane. And look at Asuka drawing the official Sean Bennett.
Masterful teamwork.
Oh! And Bayley's friend, Lyra Valkyria, who is very adamant that Bayley tries to earn an Intercontinental title opportunity.
Bayley once again on the middle turnbuckle.
Asuka caught her, looking for an Asuka lock. Bayley trying to fight out of this.
It's in.
Bayley with nowhere to go. Is she going to tap out? Lyra Valkyria did what she could to take out Kairi Sane, but it may not matter. Bayley rolls through, pinning combination. Asuka able to get the shoulder up. And Bayley now with a rose plant. Cover. Bayley's the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
What a gauntlet match.
Absolutely incredible.
Thank goodness for Lyra Valkyria, who came out